And now the storm blast came, and he was tireless and strong. He struck with his overtaking wings, and chased us south along. With sloping masts and dipping prow, he pursued with yell and blow, still threads of shadow of his foe, and forward bends his head. The ship drove fast and loud, and roared the blast, and southward we fled.
At length did cross an albatross. Thorough the fog it came, as if it had been a Christian soul. We hailed it in God's name. It ate the food it never had eat, and round it flew. The ice did split with a thunder fit. The helmsman steered us through, and a good south wind sprung up behind. The albatross did follow, and every day for food or play came to the mariner's hollow. In a mister cloud on master's shroud it perched for vespers 9, whiles all the night through the fog smoke white glimmered the white moonshine.
God save the ancient mariner from the fields that plagued thee thus. While lookest thou so, with my crossbow I shot the albatross.
A speck, a mist, a shape I wist, and still it neared and neared, as if it dodged a water sprite. It plunged and tacked and veered, with throats unslaked, with black lips baked. We could nor laugh nor wail. Through utter drought all dumb we stood. I bit my arm, I sucked the blood, and cried, "A sail, a sail!" With throats unslaked, with black lips baked, agape they heard me call, "Gramercy!" They for joy did grin, and all at once their breath drew in, as they were drinking all. "See, see," I cried, "she tacks no more, hither to work us weal. Without a breeze, without a tide, she stays with upright keel." The western wave was all aflame. The day was well nigh done. Almost upon the western wave rested the broad, bright sun, when that strange shape drove suddenly betwixt us and the sun, and straight the sun was flecked with bars. Heaven's mother send us grace, as if through a dungeon grate he peered, with broad and burning face. Alas, thought I, and my heart beat loud, how fast she nears and nears. Are those her sails that glance in the sun, like restless gossameres?
Are those her ribs through which the sun did peer, as through a grate? And is that woman all her crew? Is that a death? And are there two? Is death that woman's mate? Her lips were red, and her looks were free. Her locks were yellow as gold. Her skin was white as leprosy. The nightmare, life and death was she, who thicks man's blood with cold. The naked hulk alongside came, and the twain were casting dice. "The game is done. I've won, quoth she, and whistles thrice. The sun's rim dips and the stars rush out, as one stride comes the dark. The far-heard whisper o'er the sea, off shot the spectre bark."
Each course lay flat, lifeless and flat, and by the holy rood, a man all light, a seraph man, on every course there stood. This seraph band, each waved his hand, it was a heavenly sight. They stood as signals to the land, each one a lovely light. This seraph band, each waved his hand, no voice did they impart, no voice, but oh the silence sank, like music on my heart. But soon I heard the dash of oars, I heard the pilot's cheer. My head was turned perforce away, and I saw a boat appear. The pilot and the pilot's boy, I heard them coming fast. Dear Lord in heaven, it was a joy, the dead man could not blast. I saw a third, I heard his voice, it is the hermit good. He singeth loud his godly hymns, that he makes in the wood. He'll shrieve my soul, he'll wash away the albatross's blood.